Figure this, figure that. The Don's Figure Chat. Welcome all my 1/6er mates from the groups or just from Facebook in general. Welcome to all the new hobbyists and hopefully new subscribers that I'm talking to again today. Today I do my Grail piece. I'll explain why I've got the DX12 1/6 scale Batman next to my quarter scale as we go along. But for now, have a look at all the glory that is the quarter scale Batman. There's his backpack, sticky bomb guns are attached to the belt. This is the sonar head sculpt, so the eyes light up. You can't really see it on this, but the eyes light up. Look at the armor, man. Look at the armor. Clip-on utilities for his utility belt. The suit does hinder posing, but hey, you can forgive that. I mean, I've got him posed without the standing with a bent knee, and he still looks dope. So yeah, this for me was a Grail piece. He is just fantastic. I always wanted the Enterbay Joker, purple coat Joker, and this Batman. Because I mean, he's just perfect in every way. Look at that. Awesome, man. The bat. Yeah, he comes with a bat backpack, as I said, the sonar backpack that he just clips onto where his cape usually goes. All in all, with all the accessories and that, you fall in love instantly. He comes in like an oversized DX box. Older collectors will know what the DX series was. Okay, but now this is the DX12, the 1/6 scale version of this quarter scale figure. So you get this one for the Dark Knight Rises, the DX12, and then for the Dark Knight you get the DX02, which has got the light up eyes and the sonar pack. So they incorporated two Batman in this 1/4 scale. Pretty dope, eh? So yeah, you'll see if you look at my other videos, he's got the cape on. But today, he's got the sonar head sculpt on with the light up eyes and the sonar pack. To be honest, I've never left him in a, how can I say, it's not a museum pose because he's got a bent knee. And I don't want to put too much strain on the suit that it stretches, or the knee joint itself that it becomes stiff. So sooner or later, I'll give it a month or so, maybe even sooner, I'll change him up out that pose. But yeah, for now, this is who he is. The Dark Knight. Check that armor, man. Look at the detail. Come on, you can't help but be impressed. I watched a review on this figure when I first knew I was getting him. And they talked about, I don't know if you can see it because I've pushed his belt up, but there's a depression in the stomach area there. And if the belt rides low, it does look kind of unsightly. So I wish there was a mod or an easy way to fix that. But I'm sure since it's quarter scale, it won't be easy. I've never attempted to open up a suit like this. But nice, eh? How dope is that? How dope is that? The creme de la creme of my collection. So now if you see, I mean, when I first got this figure, I was in love. This DX12. I mean, that's a dope piece as well. Look at the detail, and that's 1/6 scale. Okay, the utility belt comes like that, except the grapple gun comes off. But the utilities on the utility, they all come on the belt. So yeah. It comes with a cape. At the moment he's got a custom cape on, a Jackson U custom cape. Hot Toys just don't do Batman capes very well. Don't do them justice at all. So look at the detail on that, and then imagine it on a quarter scale, and that's exactly what you've got. It's just perfection. There you can see that dent in the stomach. Can you see it? Just above the bat signal in his belt. So you have to take that into account if you're going to get this figure, because it can look unsightly, but you just pose him out of it. You pose him out of looking unsightly, you know? That's the name of the game. Okay, well, let's go over his accessories. He comes with the rather large EMP gun, which is dope. It lights up like the 1/6 scale one. There's his hands, very easy, interchangeable. The pegs are super big, the holes are big, so they are super easy. 2 extra pegs with, I can't remember what he calls those mines. Yeah, one of his grenades and 2 darts or grappling hooks for his grappling gun. That is the accessory to change the eyes and to push the faceplate out of the normal cowl, not the Sona one, this one, the one with the scared looking eyes. It's not me! It's not me, it looks like Lego Batman, doesn't he? That Batman from the Lego movie. Okay, well, that's the extra cowl you get, all magnetic, goes on the magnetic neck post, so dope. Die cast batarangs, that's the clips for his normal cape, but I've got a custom cape. I've actually got a few. That's the collar you use for that head sculpt when you're putting that head sculpt on. Christian Bale. I don't know, what do you think? I think they've nailed it. That's Christian Bale. Definitely. Excuse me. My camera work's not the best. There's the face plates that are interchangeable on the cowls. Sorry, I thought I'd positioned them lacquer to see, nice to see, but I haven't. And that there, if you go back and look at some of my other segments, that's the Jackson Ju custom cape. I've also got, I was very lucky, Tony May, I contacted him, and he's, I think it's his wife Crystal. She said she still had one in stock. I just tried my luck, and she said, I've got one in stock, if you want it, you can... And I took it. So I've got like a Lucky Unreal Customs cape for this by Lucky Chandra. I've got a Tony May done by Crystal May, and I've got the Jackson U. So yeah, there's the Bane mask at the back, Joker, the Scarecrow, his extra cowl. If you look at the base, it's from when Rachel gets killed by when she gets blown up. That's him standing in the wreckage. You can pose him looking like that, on bended knee, looking down, you know. Makes quite dope pose. But I agree with all other collectors, the base, you must just be careful of. To get standing poses, very difficult because of where the rocks are placed. I think they should have given us a space where we could actually stand the figure, you know. Maybe even rocks that come away, magnetic rocks. So, yeah. There's the obligatory instructions, which I find invaluable every time I get a figure, especially one like this. It's best to read up so you can see what's what. The steel girder at the back, that pulls out, so it's up to you if you want to use it. There's also a little piece of steel girder you can use. I use it to stand the one Batman's foot on, so you can stand higher and you don't have to fold the knee as expansively, you know. I see the head sculpts in the picture there, so yeah, so all in all, I mean, you can't complain. I explained about the neck collar. There's his grappling gun with a hook that hangs onto his belt. He's just a magnificent piece, man. There's his box. That's the box. I mean, even the box is super dope. Excuse my kitchen, gents. Excuse my kitchen. Yeah, I was so happy when this came, eh? I was so happy. And it comes in the shipper, obviously. Let's show you some more quarter scale Grail. Whoop, 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 whoop. Batman, dude. Batman. Dude, why do you never smile, Batman? So yeah, I've loved every minute of owning this piece. This for me was the crowning glory, getting this Batman and that Joker. I would love an Interbay Joker to go with my Beast of Gotham, the Interbay quarter scale Joker, Batman. But alas, they're way out of my price range. So I'll have to stick with the Hot Toys Joker, which is really, really nice as well. I just wish they put more of an expression on the head sculpt, on the face. Even with the second head sculpt that comes with the exclusive, all they do is they only half paint the face. That's the only change. There's no other change. You'd think it would come haired or something, you know? Like some of the collectors do. They have customizers do it for them, or some of them do it themselves. Again, it's standing on the Unreal Customs, Steve Weber. Oh man, I did it again. Sorry, Steve. IC Customs, Steve Weber. Did my beautiful diorama here. I've got quite a few of his work, his art. So yeah, contact Steve. Well, you'll see him in the groups. He posts regularly about new dios that can be ordered, or new dios that can be pre-ordered and made to spec. He's really, really good, eh? But you'll find in the groups, if you do enter, if you do become serious collectors, almost to say, yeah, there's some beautiful people in there who do beautiful work, eh? Obviously, the more beautiful, the more you pay. But yeah, okay. I think that's about all. I've pushed my luck with this figure because I just love him so. I would even love to pose him in the cape and show him out of the box. I'll see what my producer says. He's in the lounge at the moment. But yeah, super nice, eh? There's the Sona pack. Can you imagine if Ben Choi or someone did a custom quarter scale cowl for us? Hey Ben, could you? Very, very nice, Peter. That's South African saying. But with that, I think I've hogged enough time with my Grail figure. He'll have to go back in his cabinet. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit subscribe and like. Join us on this journey. By now you've watched a couple of the other videos and you know what the journey is going to be about. By then, hopefully, proper gimbals and proper cameras are in use to titillate your fancy, as they say, with figures and chat. So please hit subscribe and like. Come on a journey with us. I'm telling you, I promise you, you'll have a laugh at some of the antiques and the banter. So that's me with the Batman from Dark Knight Rises, the Hot Toys quarter scale and the Hot Toys 1/6 scale. With that, I'll say figure this, figure that. Peace out. The Don.